Reality check, man, from your device. You know it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers, it is no battle for the dead. It's not battle for the mind anymore. You know? It is battle for the dead. So right after Mama D, Marissa Dalrymple, plead guilty to criminal charge and pay 90,000, we see the Prime Minister of Jamaica went and visit her at a dead yard. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Right after the criminal Marissa Dalrymple plead a criminal charge, we see the Prime Minister gone down a Trelawney, gone visit Marissa, our dead yard. Battle for the dead. Jamaica! Jamaica is not a real place. Boy, we are telling them, Jamaica is not a real place. It is now the battle for the dead. But wait, I'm sweet a joke for go no. You don't think I this all when it stop? You don't wait till you hear this one. Nesta Morgan, you know. Nesta Morgan take the promise to a next level. Jamaica, you know what I say? Me say we know say the GLP them good at promise. But Nesta Morgan take the promise to a next level. You know what I say? Nesta Morgan gone in a church, gone promise the dead water. Hey, listen. My God. Jamaica, the man then take the things to a next level. Nesta Morgan in a church now, gone promise the dead water. Jamaica, what can go so? Nesta Morgan in a church now, they promise the dead water because he never fulfill to get the dead water when he was alive. So now the person dead and in a casket. Nesta Morgan in a church, now saying go run water. Yo, people, boy, the JLP then take this to our next level. But anyway, without any further ado, when we play Nesta Morgan first and leave the Honorable Prime Minister for last. Take it away.
Sure. We would have done some work to bring the water up to Eden, but it never enough. So we sent end of the sea the other day to do a survey from up there, go all the way down to Darlow. Because we used to have water down there, not true? And we're going to put back the water down there so that we can get back on the water. And this I got done by March, April. So you don't have to ask. Sure. We would have done some work to bring the water up to Eden, but it never enough. So we sent end of the sea the other day to do a survey from up there, go all the way down to Darlow. Because we used to have water down there, not true? And we're going to put back the water down there so that we can get back on the water. And this I got done by March, April. So you don't have to ask.
Jamaica, when we play Nesta Morgan again. Me couldn't hear what Nesta Morgan say.
True. We would have done some work to bring the water up to Eden, but it never enough. So we send NWC the other day to do a survey from up there, go all the way down to Darlow. Because we used to have water down there, not true? And we're going to put back the water down there so that we can get back to the water. And this will go done by March, April. So you don't have to ask. True. We would have done some work to bring the water up to Eden, but it never enough. So we send NWC the other day to do a survey from up there, go all the way down to Darlow. Because we used to have water down there, not true? And we're going to put back the water down there so that we can get back to the water. And this will go done by March, April. So you don't have to ask.
So Jamaica, you hear? The promise gone to a new level, you know. The man in a church now, you know. At the funeral, you know. They promised the dead water now, you know. Because he was not able to give the dead, you know. When he was alive, you know. And now he dead. Next time in a church, saying they promise water. Because remember, you know, them have a movie called The Living Dead. Some people they walk, you know, but they are the living dead. Because something what some people believe. And something what some people run with. And take it as law. Some people are living dead. Anyway, we go play the Prime Minister now. I'm not going to hear the Prime Minister because as I stated before, right after Mama D, Marissa Dalrymple, plead guilty to criminal charge and pay 900,000. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, visit Marissa, our dead yard, rum and boom, curry cow, rice, chicken back. At this the man then, me say it reach a new level now. It is not battle for the mind anymore. It is battle for the dead. Anyway, take it away.
Thank you, Sister Stephanie, for that prayer. Indeed, our hearts are blessed. I have never seen a dead yard like this, but I am thankful.
Never seen a dead yard like this.
One tonight, because all of these workers that you see there, all of these people who died and gone, they are all labor rights. They work hard for the Jamaica Labour Party. I remember when I was just coming into politics, and I don't see Coolie girl. I know she's people now. Oh yes, she's here too. Coolie girl, and I remember Miss Imogen Fagan. Those people, man, they are the ones who lead the way in Thompson Town for Jamaica Labour Party.
So Jamaica, you're there somebody dead yard where the parents and friends and loved ones they grieve. And you they celebrate Jamaica Labour Party workers. I want to put it here, Mr. You're there at a dead yard. And you there the dead yard. They big up other people. What? Not belong to the family. Are not relative to the family. Anyway, continue to listen to them, Jamaica.
Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Michael Andrew Holness. Before I greet anybody else, I'm not going to be the first because I saw a picture and I know the first one would have gone from early this morning. But I want, on behalf of us all here this evening, to wish you happy Valentine's Day. And to say how wonderful it is for him to be here with us. And I am happy to have all 4 councillors here with us because the Labour Party is growing stronger and stronger and stronger. And you know,
no, take it to consideration, you know, that this is a criminal talking, you know. It's no more speculation anymore, you know. of this lady, Marissa, She pled guilty. She plead guilty on criminal charges and pay 900,000, which I kind of find ridiculous because the fine is more million and odd, and she go pay 900,000. It no make no sense. The justice system in Jamaica need to revamp, tear down, and rebuild. And she can't depend on a political stage to talk like that. She's convicted. She plead guilty for the crime. She's a criminal. Talking about third term. Anyway, continue.
Listen to me. I want him reach here too, but I want him stay alive. Because we need him.
Listen to this keenly.
He's going to get.
I want you to listen to these words keenly out of Marissa's mouth. What she's saying. Because I pretty much sure the people them did no hear nothing what him say. Because them only when did it, they name the curry cow and the rice and drink up the boom and the dirty rum. Continue.
He's here tonight and I didn't invite him to a funeral because I didn't really want him to come, and being honest, and sit in a church to hear tributes. I wanted him to be able to share with you tonight, for you to be able to talk to him, to touch him, to know that this is a man that has brought us to where we are in this country.
I am going to play back that again. Make you hear what Marissa just said. I did not invite him to a funeral because I did not really want him to come. I am being honest and sit in the church to hear tribute. I didn't invite him because me never want him to come and sit down in the church and listen to tribute. Continue.
We need him for the third term, which he's going to get. So, he's here tonight, and I didn't invite him to a funeral because I didn't really want him to come, and being honest, and sit in a church to hear tributes. I wanted him to be able to share with you tonight, for you to be able.
If you fool enough and believe the PMP, God help us. One of the thiefest prime minister in the history of Jamaica, and we say that without apology. The facts, the evidence is there to back up everything that we said. This year, start 3 companies in a COVID, make 460 million US without no employee. This year, have 28 bank account, one can't get account for. This year, open an account with $0 down and thief in SSL transfer 143,000 US dollar in the account. This, and they can talk about now if people can alter their mind, if you are fool enough to vote for the PMP. Because as I said before, you have some people who are walking dead. Them not serve no purpose. Because when time you stand up in a crowd and listen to some people and cheer them on, you are nothing but a living and walking dead. Continue.
Talk to him, to touch him, to know that this is a man that has brought us to where we are in this country. And I know, like you, I want all.
God help us. If you fool enough to believe the PNP, God help us. God help us. I hear a man come out and he might talk about why in all of my life. When I was there, I never see it. I'm a drop down and roll and laugh. I'm a remember a senior member in his cabinet come under so much pressure that he stand up on stage and say, all right, Jamaicans, all right, I make you a promise, Jamaica will be pothole free in 2003. 22 years now.
No. That's my confirmation. People in the crowd talking about 18 years. Now when me tell us that these are sentimental baboons, sentimental jackass, lunatic, idiot to the highest level in the crowd right now. Dunce, illiterate, dark and fool right there, sir. Talking about 18 years. When you have a man right in front of you, what can't give account for $3 trillion. The 3 trillion could have fixed on the road them, make on the road them look like in a first world country. And you have the zombies, the baboon, the living dead, them turn up in the crowd there and a cheer to that. But him diss them all the time, you know, because he said they no read and they no verify anything one tell them run with it because they cannot think or see beyond what him say or what him do. That's why you see him in other way, they try to talk down like the normal man, but when him in a parliament, he use word what the asshole them can't understand. Them have to run and they ask people, say what that mean. Now it's the battle for the dead. And that's how he reach. The battle for the dead. The man go for resurrect Marissa Dalrymple after she plead to criminal charges and pay 900,000. You can't trick sensible people around here. You go and resurrect the dead. Nesta Morgan in a church gonna make promise now to the dead. You take the promise to a next level. This is desperation at the highest level. We have never seen this kind of desperation in the history of Jamaica. Because what? You neglect the people for 9 years and now you want to come with scarce benefit and spoils. But it's only the few licky, wanga belly, labor right them. You no go and catch still. Because the most of Jamaica wise up and know your administration for who you is. Is the battle for the dead. That's where they at right now, Jamaica. The battle for the dead. The Prime Minister, their wake yard, or dead yard. Political campaign, a dead yard. And that's how they reach, dead yard. Next time in a funeral in a church, the campaign. Prime Minister, they are dead yard, the campaign. Desperation to the highest level. And that's how the man then reach. And I bet the people of Thompson Town, because they were so busy yamming up the roast cow or curry cow and then rice and drink up then dirty rum and boom. They did not hear what this lady said. This lady disrespect them right there, so. Because the people, the family who are grieving, going to see their loved one for the last time. So the life and legacy that he leave behind, people is there talking about it. Because you would not have a next gathering like this where they talk about that person, that deceased. And Marissa Dalrymple stated, I did not invite him, he's talking the Prime Minister of Jamaica, to a funeral because I did not really want him to come. I did not really want him to come. I am being honest and sit in the church to hear tribute. Almighty God, I did not want him to come and sit in the church and listen to tribute. The life that the man live and hurt, they will talk about it in that gathering for the last time. The family is there grieving. The The Prime Minister, you can't carry him come for hear that. But you carry him in at the night to come keep political campaign. And I know that fly over them head. What a disrespect. Your representative. The lady was saying go represent you. What did if you about 18 or 19 years? On the road and everything down there in a shamble. But because you illiterate and dunce and fool, you no understand because you were more caught up in the yam in the rice, the roast cow, the curry cow, the dirty rum and boom. I have never seen a dead yard like this. That's what the mayor said. Jamaica, what can go so? I did not invite him to a funeral because I did not really want him to come. I did not invite him to a funeral because I did not really want him to come. And I am being honest and sit in a church to hear tribute. But listen the reason why she invite him to come in at the night. I want him to be able to share with you tonight. For you to be able to talk to him and to touch him. The reason why me bring him here tonight, me couldn't carry him at the funeral because me no want him here when no talks about the person. Although I last time I no go see him, I no agree. I want him to be able to share with you tonight. For you to be able to touch him and to talk to him. That's why me bring him here tonight. But bear this in mind, those same little people, them same little idiot don't say why you're here in our crowd, is the same set of people who could not see eye to eye with the Prime Minister in the pandemic. Because I tell with a ton of we hard. And after I tell with a ton of we hard, in take public TV and tell we say, are we that spread the virus? Are we who they go buy the jigger aisle, the chicken parts and the 2 pound of chicken back and the rice and the half of bread? Are we that spread the virus in the COVID? The same people them why you want him to touch. The same people them why you want him to meet tonight are the same people them you went say they go a corner shop, go buy the jigger aisle, the half of bread, the chicken parts and the 2 pound of chicken back. Are them that spread the virus. But I can bet you, because so much rice and roast cow and curry cow and dirty rum and boom when did it, then forget everything. Because remember, Bustamante leave a legacy with the Jamaica Labour Party, and it's selfish better than education. Selfish better than education. So now the thing gone to a next level. It is not battle for the mind anymore. It is battle for the dead. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, chat to me in the comment section. We tell you no, follow me over YouTube. I want Aromatic Realistic TV, and no 2, and no 3, and no 4. Alright, that's the thing that we continue to tell them us that the signature word it remain the same. Art of love. Until then, you know, on the matic, we'll chat again. We tell you no peace and love. Man is out.